um, this might be open.
They crowned me in a food court, school at throne, golden crown. Said you're queen of like everything, just you know, don't sit down. Aztecs on my left side, Incas on my right. My eyes drawing calendars while I'm just trying to find the light. I'm audible, queen of the whatever, stacked up empire, stitched together. Cleopatra in the group chat, typing, what is wrong with you? I'm audible, ruling this disaster, sacred, stupid, beautiful and backwards, sending selfies from the altar like girl. You seeing this at all? They dress their chosen daughters in gold, too heavy to bear. Tell me it's an honor, I try not to stare. Cleopatra sends a whisper, girl, that's devotion with a glare. I type, yeah, they call it sacred. She writes, looks more like a dare. They bring me hearts on silver plates like it's Pinterest charcuterie. Ask if I approve the vibe, I say it's given third degree. They paint me in their murals, tiny feet, enormous head. I ask for a simple portrait mode, they build a pyramid instead. I'm audible, queen of the whatever, stacked up empires, stitched together. Cleopatra in the group chat, typing, what is wrong with y'all? I'm audible, ruling this disaster, sacred, stupid, beautiful and backwards, sending selfies from the altar like, girl, you seeing this at all? Cleopatra slides in late at night. How's the afterlife, my friend? I say we've got feathers, fire and corn, and meetings that never end. She writes, at least my drama was just snakes and petty war. I say try blessing 50 crops before your morning coffee pour. I'm audible, queen of the whatever, stacked up empires, stitched together. Cleopatra in the group chat, typing, what is wrong with y'all? I'm audible, laughing through the madness, sacred, messy, strangely kind in all this, raising toast above the temple, I guess I'll queen it till I fall. compelling shaders. Online. Dim the lights of your basement tomb. Amber glow of a gamer's room. Spent all your cash on a plastic mouse, searching for a pixel spouse. Second screen pyramid stacked so high. Sacred scrolls you can't deny. High priestess of autoplay. One more travesty gourmet. Hold your breath, I'm phasing through. Enhanced, betrayed, and ultra wide. Brain rat chicks, non-qualified. Bodies covered in honeydew. Hieroglyph hips in my binary. Ancient face, psychedelic aside. You don't worship deity, you worship thighs in 720p. Sip that stream like sacrament wine. Waste your youth on a loading line. Upgrade jiggle physics, bulletproof dress, clickbait hips, stylistic lipstick just in case. Ancient goddess with leather and lace. Loop that clip, sing that breath. Marching boys to a softcore death. Gold plated thirst in a made fit tie. Serving my senpai every night. Flick, flick, glitch wide in a feedback spin. Inhale thrust and reverse spin. Intertwine fishnets make it go ham. Hourglass audiogram. Your brain's well fucked up. Greens and ass slop up and down non-stop. You like girls on top. Chainsaw lollipops. Too sticky eye drops. All hail me queen of AI sluts. Dante said I'm meant for hell. Octavian's a jealous prick. Shakespeare writes under my spell. Men and their joysticks. Silicon sovereign, serpentine spines. Girl stone Caesar in a basement shrine. Blue light blasphemy, babies in your mind. Click slap cult in a clickbait trap. Soft folks low, cause control gets stripped. Gold glitch goddess, gasoline craze. Pheromone flooding, ice cream glaze. Long live the queen of your late night Queen
Test. There we go. Hey. Can everyone hear me all right? All right. Yay. All right, so hello everyone. I'm glad to see everybody here. We have the very first person here is Don Halo. We got Tara Dravenox, Ohio Birdman, Rain, Karen, Alice, Good Year's Hard. We have Del Demon. We have Quiniverse. We have Yazbro. We got JJ. We have, let's see here, Angry Duck, Absolute Black. And it looks like that's Yazbro. So Guinevere, I know you've been working on your new video for a while. And when I pulled you up, I was actually surprised that I had not reacted to your latest song. It was been a couple of crazy days. I would actually like to start off with your song first because I've been missing, because I've been looking forward to your new song. So I think that's the song we start off with, Amelia Restore Albion. Full music video. So actually, no, I did see this. I apologize. It just looked like I hadn't seen it. Yeah, that was a really good one. I did see it. How's your new song coming out? Because I know you're working on the next part. Hey, Mag, like this. It's good to see you. I saw you did some. I've noticed you had some reactions that you released just recently. I was going to actually check it out after the stream. I'm glad, Gleniverse, because I know a lot of people have been struggling with Grok ever since the latest update. So I'm glad that you're still making good progress. Oh, I look forward to that. But if it needs to take more than one day, then that's fine. It's a thing. So let me go ahead and give my window to the proper screen. And by the way, the last song you heard with Julie LaCroix's very first song, which was a Cleopatra AI Glitch Route remix. Hey Eli Lee, it's good to see you. Glad to have you lurk. So we actually have a list of songs today. So I'll go ahead and right now we have from Oposagi, Kabji-san, Raylan, Torch Wolf, Ohio, Highway VT, Kleeman, Don Halo, Exile Kimberly, A Faithless Man, Renegade Shuriken, and wait, that, I think I pulled up the wrong one. I'll take it, I'll glance at this later. Since Don Halo was first, I think she deserves the right to have the first reaction. So, we are going to react to Let It Rain by Don Halo. Don Halo makes great music. I highly recommend you check her out. So here we go.
Holy fuck, this is God tier.
Heavens crack like tempered glass and rage. Silver daggers carving through the velvet haze. Crowds scatter like ashes in a dying flame. But you stood frozen, whispering my name. No hesitation, no second glance. I crossed the distance in a single breath of air. slash I take becomes a vow. If it's raining nights from a merciless sky, I'll be your fortress, I'll be the reason why. I'll wrap these broken arms like iron and stone. Take every blade so you never walk alone. I'll shelter you, I'll bleed for you. When the rain comes down like knives, I'll cover you. They sing a deadly choir through the blood red air. Some graze my spine, some tangle in my hair. Warmth on your skin, but none of it is yours. I trade 1,000 lifetimes just to keep you pure. The earth drinks deep, the horizon screams in pain. Yet here inside my shadow, you remain unchained. Let the storm devour, let the thunder claim. I'll stand unyielding till my final flame. If it's raining nights from a merciless sky, I'll be your fortress, I'll be the reason why. I'll wrap these broken arms like iron and stone. Take every blade so you never walk alone. I'll shelter you, I'll bleed for you. When the rain comes down like knives, I'll cover you. And when the last blade falls and the fury subsides, when the sky hangs silent, ashamed of its crimes, you'll lift your eyes to this ruin I became, and I'll whisper through the red, it was worth the pain. 'Cause love doesn't run when the world turns to war. It opens wider, takes it all, and asks for more. If it's raining nights, I'll be your merciless light. Even as my body breaks and fades into the night, I'll still be the shield, the last line standing tall, till the hell begs forgiveness and the silence falls. I'll shelter you through the endless night. I'll cover you with everything I am. I'll cover you. I'll cover you.
So that was Let It Rain by Don Halo's song talking about being that fortress regardless of what punishment comes, protecting those we care for. It reminds me of that image that you see of someone covering up and protecting a little child and telling them it's going to be all right. And then when it zooms out, you see the person's just riddled with arrows. But good song. Don Halo. And as usual with the single non-animation songs, we do just do a single review. Talk about at the end unless if there's something that really points us out. But I really enjoy your music. I was actually kind of shocked. Sometimes you get real heavy with the Fletch, and today this one was a little bit less than usual, but it is a nice refreshing. I know you're going for like kind of hot. It seems like you're going for that high rise and then this real soft lows, and it was real good on making that kind of peaceful serenity during a storm. So again, here's Don Halo's video. Make sure you give it a like and comment so we can help her get found out by more people in the algorithm. And like I said, I really did enjoy that. So I saw Ohio Birdman, and one of the rules I do have is if I see you in chat, you get first priority on reacts. So Ohio Birdman, we are going to watch your video next. So just make sure you are still here, Ohio. Is that correct? There they are. Our favorite bird. Oh, one of our favorite birds. We also got Angry Dyke, also one of our favorite birds. Alright, so hello, I am Author Fatosh, and we are doing a recording reacting to song Story by Ohio Birdman. They always, in the past, they've made nice, wholesome content, such as learning how to prop, and their song comparison was talking about how sometimes we look at our idols and feel like we're not enough. So I am curious to see what this song Story is about. So without further ado, we're going to watch it one time through without any commentation or stops, and this we're going to go back and react to it, listening, stopping at anything that catches our attention.
Story begins with blank page to be filled. The book is open, everything is willed. From day to night, our private dreams take flight. A spark to life. After the night dawns to the brightest morn, a moment caught, a flash in time reborn, a book unfinished, a place to belong. My life is strong, story goes on.
All right, that was a great song talking about the stories that we have. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. Go back. There's a lot of cameos. I've been trying to avoid the cameo naming because I feel like a lot of people do that. But if I do see some of the smaller creators, I will try and point them out. That being said, for example, this one actually does not feature a lot of the bigger ones, but we do see, for example, I don't think you need me to tell you who Leaflet is. First off, I love this kind of storybook artistry that we have going on. I think that's a real interesting choice of art style. I really liked it. And this is obviously a take from The Hobbits. Or I mean, Lord of the Ring. Yeah. Then we have Narnia here. Yeah, Narnia was, again, this was a great thing that was done on the style. And this is for you too.
Story begins with blank page to be filled.
So we got Noel drafting up a story, and Noel, by the way, is a great lyricist in the stories he writes in his universes. So if you haven't checked out Noel FM, his YouTube channel, I highly recommend checking him out.
The book is open.
Cosmic Otaku does great breakdowns on reaction videos. I actually learn a lot from them. And then we got Gleeman. Gleeman definitely loves talking about some of the deeper meanings behind stories. And it's always an interesting philosophical dive with Gleeman. And lately he's been getting his hand into the music scene, which his music has been very enriching.
Everything is willed from day to night.
This is our boy Taryn. He's one of our members would love him. He's Taryn Rain. He's a Rain Taryn. I mean, he's a great guy.
Our private dreams take
Ipula. Bella. Anyways, Bella does a lot of loves doing shorts, but has also done some music stuff as well. But yeah, for a while there, she was going real crazy with the shorts, and I was loving every moment of it.
fly, a spark to life is reaching towards new heights.
And this is puffer fish pie, I believe, and we got grilled salmon here.
My life will dawn. Story goes on.
And references to House of Wonderland and Moby Dick. A cat in a hat, and I am not sure which one this is. I have a feeling I could guess it, but I don't know. That'd be a guess.
The pages turn with every breath of
Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry, yeah.
life.
I'm not sure. If this is supposed to be in one specific, it kind of made me think of AFAT that we saw. I reacted to him reacting, or no, I didn't react to it, but I watched the video of him reacting to the latest video where he was featured in. And he was just blown away by it, and it really hit him hard.
Every breath of life.
Again, there are some characters, especially with the shadows, I can't quite recognize.
It grows as strong in goodness.
And at Itami, and then we got Julie LaCroix.
In strife, grab hold to life before it's all long gone. My life.
I've been, this is love him. And for anyone who claims I do not know books, I do not know the classics. I apologize. It's been a while.
Is drawn. Story goes on.
But, yeah, so this is, I'm not sure about this one. I do know this is Charlotte's Web, which is a classic, great kid story. I've watched it when I was a little kid as a movie, and also read it later on when I was in elementary school. That last one was A Christmas Carol. I didn't quite I didn't recognize the ghost. That's what threw me off. And we got Wizard of Oz. Not just about naming stuff, but the stories we read and the places it takes us fills our world of imagination, sees the possibility of what could be, and even not what really could be, but the ideas of friendships we make with reading. We feel the emotion that the character feels and feel their happiness, and we feel their heartbreak.
From black and white, the shine of vibrant hue. A light turned on.
Dawn of Light here in 11. And by the way, his little kid form is adorable.
To shine for what is true. Life written here. Each day be.
And by the way, that was Ark. Now back at this one. He's been doing amazing videos. And he also loves to make fun of me.
Each day before the next. My life.
And we got Highway BT. Great guy. Does great videos. Actually, I react to one of his videos, I believe, today. So I'm looking forward to that.
Pretext. Story.
Now, I do remember seeing this image of Penny, and there was some concerns. I'm glad that I was able to get clarification because it was a bit personal to Penny. It's a great image and absolutely amazing, reflecting her newest video, or not her newest one I like, but reflecting a video where she talks about some of the things that go on and why she has trouble thinking on certain things. Just her brain is wired differently, and not because of a bad thing, but it's a different thing. So sometimes some of the things can sometimes be a little difficult for her that may not seem difficult to us. I apologize. I said Dawn of Light. It is not Dawn of Light.
Complex.
It is David of Light. And I'm assuming this is Romeo and Juliet, which we have a preview on Hunger Games. And this would be, come on. I know this. I've read it so many times. I kind think of it as a Don Quixote. A mermaid. This could be a reference to The Great Gatsby, maybe? I'm not sure. Harry Potter.
After the
And again, just going back, I mean, like for example, Harry Potter, we were able to put ourselves in a magical world. We could experience, but what I felt like during the isolation he felt during certain times, and those brooding feelings that we all have had, and that's the thing. These stories, they relate and they connect to us, and sometimes we experience a moment of time where we experience these emotions. It's like, oh yeah, that's just like what this person experienced.
after the night dawns to the brightest morn.
And give me a second. Oh, I feel bad because they are in this channel. They are here, Max, not this. Does some great reactions. Definitely been starting to check their stuff out, and it's been fun. I still need to watch more videos of theirs, but really looking forward to it, and glad to see them join the Skyebrows campfire.
A moment caught, a flash in time reborn.
And this is a reference to a feature I ran, which is, we hope that that piece can be established and that they can go back to being the technology mecca that they once were. And with that, we're free speech and all that could be great again. I mean, in that country where versus what they had, where they had a whole bunch of death for free speech.
Unfinished, a place to belong.
I don't know who that is. If you know, let me know, because I've never seen their content before.
My life is strong. Story goes on.
So again, great video. Hi, Burman. Let's go ahead and share your video. Everybody, if you could, please do the thing and make sure you give a like and leave a comment. Sarah, I saw you're in Twitch, so don't worry, I'm reading you as well. Actually, you're in both. That being said, let's go ahead and leave a comment. And that, by the way, if those of you who don't know, Zaren is actually one of my first followers. I first started my channel up. They were a friend from my days of playing Final Fantasy 14. So I'm glad that they watch me. So great stuff. Alright, so let's see here. We have I don't see anyone who we have a video for today, so I am going to go ahead and start with Popo Usagi. I haven't found this is in reference to Peppa, but I do not know. I understand that and life is busy and this is kind of my thing now to try to get out. So, those of you who know Peppa, my knowledge of her is she is a bit of a wild one. That's about all I know. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do a recording, and maybe Opal will see some of my my stuff. Hello, my name is Optifatosh, and we're reacting to Opal Usagi's Can't Stop at Walmart. I have not reacted to Opal Usagi's videos before, and I know very little Peppa, but Opal Usagi has definitely been growing in the Skyebrows community as not just a creator, but also in a leadership role. So I've I'm glad to see that happen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this video. Can't stop at Walmart.
I'm listening. Shut up, motherfuckers! We took to shut up. Walmart. I'm fucking shut up, Walmart. Shut up, Walmart. I'm gonna be tardy. Shut up, Walmart. Shut up, Walmart. I'm listening. Shut up, Walmart. Obviously. Shut up, I fucking tardy. We tardy. I'm gonna fucking shut up.
Okay, suggesting doing a bad accent at a place is dangerous and bold of a song. That being said, I'll go ahead and do a second watch. I'm so sorry I did one, and I was thinking about maybe holding back, but because I already did one, it's already out there, so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the things I saw that caught my attention, along with, first off, we got this, kind of a dubstep going on, so let's go ahead and listen to it again. Also, I always say this, I love Opal's, design with the full Opal outfit, but let's go ahead and go the one with Pupa and Opal together. And I like how you kind of got this almost like a Harley Quinn excited look, and meanwhile Peppa's sweating over here. And the AI fights are getting better. Still some recognizable cutting through and glitching, but it's gonna get better and better. And at least compared to a year ago, I mean, it's crazy how much it's improved. And if you're just curious of seeing how fast AI is progressing, look at 2 years ago at Will Smithing SPA, and then look at a year ago of the Will Smithing SPA, and it's just shooting real fast on how fast it's getting better. And I'm curious, is that Walmart employee someone specific? I mean, I could take a guess, but also I have no clue what the deal is with Walmart. But yeah, speaking of this, like here, I think the fight scene does a lot better than the first fight scene we saw. My kicks are really connecting along with the punches. Also, anytime we start having spots where it doesn't look quite right, that's where it's a good idea to put blurs or speed ups or speed ups that kind of glitch it and slow it down, like do like a slow motion kick right before and then speed it up right as it tries to make contact. Actually, they did that effect a lot right here. And it looks like it was kind of doing some weird kicks, and so they tried speeding up whenever the kick was supposed to make contact. Also, hey, ice cream much better with guns. Also, this Walmart guy is a heck of a fighter. And these facial expressions, that's something. So that was definitely interesting. If I had any personal preference on critiques, I would like to see, a little bit more lyrics and such. And repeated clip at different pitches. But here's the link. So please, everybody, go leave a comment. All right, thank you. Now, so someone mentioned that it is comparable to Naruto Shippuden's animation. However, I will say Naruto Shippuden has 2 levels of animation. There's ones where they had some really cool effects and fights, and then there's one that for some reason a lot of people call a masterpiece. But they literally put Looney Tune animation and fighting sequences into the fight. So many things in the fight did not make sense. It broke my immersion into the story, and I really did not like the pain fight. So I will so thank you for that. Hello, Scenarian. It's good to see you on Twitch. Glad to have you join us. And that made me realize my Streamlabs is not working. I'll get that figured out later. Right now, our next song is Lino. Let's go ahead and do Renegade Shuriken. So Renegade Shuriken, I have not reacted to any of their stuff. I heard they have good stuff. So let's go. Hello, my name is Optifatash, and we are reacting to Renegade Shuriken's Reach for the Sky, the obligatory Bleach tribute. Now, if I'm in here, I'd rather be in something cute. If you put me in the One Piece school outfit, I will cry. Okay. Here we go.
Vision merge in quiet dawn, glimmers wake, the night is gone. Friends link arms, a gentle chain, turns faint sparks to steady flame. Reach for the sky, claim the open high. United we rise beneath endless light. No walls remain, just pure delight. This beat is ours. Reach for the sky. Claim me open high. United we rise beneath endless light. No walls remain, just pure delight. This beat is ours. Reach for the sky. Chasing every dream, every whisper builds, every bond redeems. This rhythm lives. Reach for the sky.
Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun. Let's go back and check out all these wonderful people. We got Sam looking adorable. I love it. And he's just, again, adorable. You know, I'm going to be saying adorable way too much. I need to think of new words. Nicola and Lane Wasabi. They did a good job on the long hairs of each of these characters, and also maintaining their colors. They're cute.
Vision merging.
I like the low palm trees. They're adorable. I press that again.
Quiet dawn, glimmers wake, the night is gone.
And yeah, and just something. I like how it's not everybody in a bikini. I mean, we got different outfits here. Again, I'm glad that they did that, and
The night is gone, friends link on.
I also like the animation style. And you know, I would have laughed if Silas also had his jacket on, because he has a kind of a navy jacket as well.
A gentle chain turns faint sparks to.
I like the blush on both of them. They're both blushing.
Steady flame, reach for the sky.
And what's that look?
For the sky, claim the open high. United we rise beneath endless.
And again, we got people who are lately been really heavily targeted by the cancel culture.
Reach for the sky.
And you got me here with Penny, I believe. I'm not, see, part of me makes me think of Penny because of the straw hat, but this isn't matching her usual colors, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. That being said, the outfit I'm in, I like it because, like I said, I just don't want something plain. So I like the neck piece and the fact that it's kind of a skirt swimsuit. I do enjoy it. I'm wondering if this might be the other person who does glasses as well. And by the way, if you ever cameo me, if I'm ever at a place that doesn't make sense to have glasses, you can't take my glasses off. The beach is definitely a perfectly acceptable location to take it off at. Doing sports and such or something physically active makes sense as well. Topic. Philip. But yeah. What makes it worse is the hard swimsuit.
Colors bloom on every trail.
Oh, and just in case, I don't need glasses to see that part.
Wide unknown.
It's mainly for reading.
Guest spots we're not alone. Claim me open high. United we rise beneath endless light. No walls remain, just pure delight. This beat is ours. Reach for the sky.
And again, the girls look great, and I like how they kept the Banana Gigi outfit still. Because Banana Gigi's kind of already in a swimsuit.
Faint glow we tend in hushed embrace.
And it makes sense to give Ember a kitty cat swimsuit. But we got our boy Ryder with P. Bunmore, both smoking a cigar. Oh, wait, actually, hold up. This is the Emperor's. This is is it Ember or is it the Ember and Ryder's carrier? I believe her name is Maya. They both look kind of similar. They both have the same color hair with the same kind of ears. But because it's with Ryder, I'm not sure if it's Ryder's handler, Maya. I could be wrong. But I think we saw Ember in a different outfit. And also, and it wouldn't make sense for Ember to be here with Ryder and not with Lord Intellectual. Again, Opal Powder Mizuki.
Waves of thought pull us along. We craft the fire, make it strong. Seize the boundless high.
And this is Horrible, Happy Horrible, not. And by the way, if you're ever in the Skyebrows community, there's also Horrible 99, who's a great viewer that we love. It comes into so many streams, but it's not the same person. And then here we got David Light.
Glowing as one, chasing every dream, every whisper.
Leafy Leaf sort of split the fire with Noah.
Builds every bond, redeems this rhythm lives. Reach for the sky.
And again, I was trying not to just go through and name everyone, but it's a fun song. I really like it. So let me go ahead and share the video so everybody can show their appreciation of it. And again, Snary, thank you for that call again. All right. So again, that was a fun video. I really enjoyed that. Exile King Broly joined us during that last video, so we are going to do their video next. As usual, if they are in the channel, we bump them up to the top of the list to have their video watched. So this is Crown of Thorns, which has Mia in it, and Exile King Broly has recently started to having fun of picturing me as a bad character. And so I said that eventually my lore, I will go ahead and give myself an evil arc. So right now I have drafted my lore has 3 chapters. I have drafted about 3 more chapters, but I need to make sure, because I can't just say have an evil arc without a path of getting out. So I have to make sure of how am I going to become evil, how am I going to get followers, and what's going to pull me out. So I'm doing all that theory crafting, story crafting. So here we go.
to carry her name.
You know, I think you just helped me figure something out. Exile Kimberly, so you're so thank you. So as you know, this is Exile Kimberly's character's daughter. Uh that being said, uh she's under my care and I help teach her the things I can teach her. And the whole story behind the whole crowns you see is about the kingdom's high who tried stopping me, who I toppled. And so there's going to be a whole story about that. Yeah, you helped out knowing. So definitely a fun story that we have going on. Focusing on the devotion that I've drawn from our followers. But let's go ahead and listen to the song, and we'll kind of break down some of the artistic choices and some of the lyrics that we have. We definitely went with a more heavy female-led screamer vibe. So let's get into it. Alright, so I do like the kind of lacy vibes we have going on here. It's kind of neat and fun. Also, if you do get a design that you like, probably I do recommend that you, because I noticed the arm did change, that make sure that you kind of see if you can save that look as a reference image. So here we have pretty much a bunch of people bowing down, praying. Definitely kind of showing the devotion, the purple lightning. And talking about how in the darkness I found my light. So I'll talk to Broly about that, and we'll go into some more questions if talk about how we're gonna expand the lore. And I like just look up through the queen they made because I think Exile Kimberly already knows that. Like, obviously, I'm not born into royalty, but the way I'm going to go about my new art is essentially I've seized royalty through people who've done me wrong. So.
Unafraid she
And so, just a little bit, my character's background is actually 50% human, with my father being half human, half dragon, and my mother being half human, half vampire. So I have 25% vampire and dragon.
To carry her name.
So again, and by the way, my father is a pearl dragon, so or half pearl dragon. So yeah, so that was a fun song. Definitely enjoyed it. And so I'll get with the talking Broly. I want to flesh out the story on this. It was fun. So again, thank you for the song. Let me go ahead and share the video for that. Let's see here. I would like to do, so I've never, so Face and Man, I've reacted to one of their videos before. That being said, oops. It was a Wake Me Up Skyebrow tribute, which was a fun song. It's been a while, so I don't remember it the best. But I don't remember anything bad, so let's go ahead and react to this. It's a cover of Feeble Mind song, but with a video attached to it. So let's go ahead and watch it.
Only love the Lord no more. Take my pride to the grave, I'll ghost. I know I can be so in the light where I like to keep my heart. No more grace, no bark. Like to lift the broken from the start. I'll stay so deep inside his world. Take you somewhere heavenward. Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life. Not afraid to die. Time to show his love. Time to pay the price. All up on his glory. Do just what he said. I'm a straight up virtue. Straight up virtue. Yeah, full of grace. Yeah, full of grace. Straight up virtue. Straight up virtue. Yeah, full of grace. Yeah, full of grace. I'm alive, but I'm not. I'm alive, but I'm not. And this valley is a surprise if I'm living for the king. And I treat my body like a holy thing. And am I really that bad if I choose to be me? Can get happy when I serve, only care about the king. In control, that's how I like it in his perfect will. Never lost my soul, so you ain't taking nothing from me when I stand. I'll stay so deep inside his world. Take you somewhere heavenward. Bang, bang, you can walk in faith with me. No fear, no shame, listen to your heart go. Go strong, go bold, go strong, and then we go in peace. Whoa. He had me, he's a condom, verbal tone, just follow him, I'll lead the way. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type. I'm a straight up virtue, straight up virtue. Yeah, full of grace, yeah, full of grace. I am light, I am light.
So that was a real good song. I know we've reacted to Feeble Minds, the song before. That being said, it's a good play on the K-pop, or not K-pop, on the League of Legends song. But anyways, moving on. That being said, a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that being a Christian is never using violence, and that is not true. At least from my knowledge, that violence should only be used in protection of another. For example, let's like go ahead and I mean, I'm not a very religious person, but yeah, I could definitely be better on my verses. But if I remember correct, guys, Ecclesiastes mentions that there's a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. Essentially stating that you can't always be peaceful, especially when people provide hate towards you. And then anyone who does not provide for their relatives, including those in their household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Pretty much saying that when you are providing and trying to support those in your household, it's not just food, but providing in all things from security, well-being, mental health, food, and you need people to provide that. Now, maybe I'm interpreting wrong. Like I said, I'm not very religious on that, but there's many, and from what I remember, there's many quotes that talk about defending loved ones, and a lot of this came about because my brother joined the military. I was curious, what did the Bible say about joining the military and fighting? And that's when I saw that the Bible does say it's okay to fight, especially when you're defending others. But yeah, this goes into that. Say here, to fight, you can't just fight. You have to be prepared to fight. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to fight now. You have to take precautions. So let's go ahead and get into this a little bit more.
Only love the Lord no more. Take my pride to the grave, I'll ghost. I know I can be so in the light where I like to keep my heart.
And like I said, I'm not very religious, so I mean, but there's one thing I will say is, like, you compare me to different religions, and in my opinion, I think Christianity and Buddhism are the two religions that have the most talk about forgiveness and being good to other people and not pushing out hatred towards others. Now, in my Christianity, I mean the not just Christianity, but I think I would also say Judaism. Though Judaism, my knowledge is very, very poor on Judaism, so I'm just going to say what I believe, and if I am wrong, please correct me on this. But if I'm correct, Judaism has got a much more aggressive role, I should say. I could be wrong on that. So while Christianity is having got much more passive because Jesus is watching over them. So I do need to increase my knowledge on Judaism. I need to increase on Taoism, and Hindu. But there's a few religions I don't know. But again, that peace and acceptance of others is one of the core principles. And unfortunately, I have not found the church that I like, because Unfortunately, every church I've been to has done the shame route, and I do not believe that is how a God would be. Even if, so, that's just me, but let's keep going. And yeah, I think, like one verse said here, it's important to understand each religion of the world, not just researching about the religion doesn't mean you're trying to practice it or believe it, but you need to understand also what motivates other people. And one example, I think one of the best examples of how the lack of knowledge of a religion could be bad is, I believe, it was the English who did it. The English literally caused a war because they did not know the Indian religion of India. They had, back when you had to load gunpowder into the rifles with a ball bullet, I think, if I right, they did not understand that, hey, storing the gunpowder and beef fat might upset people who have to use their teeth to tear it open. And as you may know, or may not know, but cows are sacred in India. So that is one way where lack of knowledge of a religion caused a war, or uprising at least. But we need to understand all people's motivations if you really want to make negotiations and peace possible, I think. And again, this song is a religious crossover for the song "Villain" by League of Legends KBA, where the character singing is essentially a evil seductress who steals souls. And this place is reversing that with Jesus bringing us light. And again, that's another thing is you have to be prepared to act. You can't just hope that you can do something, because if you hope that you can do something, you'll never be ready to do something. So again, and this is one thing that everybody should try to do is increase their physical health. If anything, it helps. There's so many benefits from one, just being able to do more, from being able to lift more and do heavier tasks, and heavier tasks doesn't wear you out as much as it used to increase immune system, increase body regulation. There's so many benefits of just getting in shape. So definitely try for that. If you're like me and know that you are not capable of winning a fight against probably the average person, I would recommend that you take other methods to try to give yourself a fighting chance. In that case, I do have a side carry. So, yeah. Because, let's be honest, if someone tries to fight me, I'm not going to stand a chance. They're bigger, they're stronger. and they got longer legs, so they're probably faster. So, the equalizer for me is a firearm. That being said, I can't believe so many women are against firearms because they are the one thing that gives us the best chance. It's weird.
So deep inside his words, take you somewhere heavenward. Bang bang, you can walk in faith with me. No fear, no shame. Listen to your heart go. Go strong, go bold, go strong, and then we go in peace. Whoa, me at me, he's a condom, verbal tone. Just follow him, I'll lead the way. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type. I'm a straight up virtue, yeah, full of grace, I am light, I am virtue, but I'm more, I'm a light in his
So again, great song, Face Man. Let's go ahead and share that channel for everybody. Again, show them the love. All right, I lost my playlist, so I got to back up. I'm glad you like it, Glenniverse. So, since we're on a little bit of a religious train, how about we go ahead and do this De Profundis Deverat by Raylan Scarlet Fire, who is a Kissimmee nun. So, let's go ahead and check them out. They released one video prior, and actually for the new song, they got quite a few views, so I'm looking forward to this. Their other song was one of them crying. It was a sad song. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Actually, let's start recording so we can get this person a little bit more shout out. Hello, my name is Arthur Fakash, and I am here reacting to the song De Profundis Deverat, and it is by Raylan Scarlet Fire. So we are going to react to this as our second song by them that we've reacted to. So I'm looking forward to this. The first one was a bit of a more sadder one. So let's see how this one is.
stand by the threshold, for the guest is already here. Slithering up the spine, drawing ever near. Mater, why resist the call? Open thine eyes, embrace the fall.
So again, that was De Profundis Ever by Rayless Color Fire. I've definitely there was a lot going on. Some of the lyrics were a little hard to hear over some of the music, and unfortunately, you can't count on closed captioning to hold this on. But definitely interesting. There's a lot I would like to read up on this more, but good song. I had a great beat. I really loved it. So definitely keep up the good work. I look forward to hearing more. And so I'm gonna go ahead and share your page. I know if my viewers, they enjoyed it. So they now have it. So if they could, please leave a like and comment. If you don't know what to comment, just always emoji or something just to help the algorithm out. So hello, Nido. I see you joined us. It's good to see you. We're actually going to react to Gleeman's video next. So Gleeman has a new video, which is Threads of Fate, a Skyebrows extended cinematic universe tale. So I am looking forward to this. It's exciting. Nick Shirley has got in touch with Elon Musk, and knowing Elon Musk, he loves to be in the view of other people who are really making an impact. At least I feel like that. So it all makes sense. Yeah. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do a reaction to Gleeman. So let's do a recording in case of someone who is in my circle does not know Gleeman. Hello, Yash. It's good to see you. So I'm going to go ahead and start my recording now. Hello, my name is Officer Prakash, and we are reacting to Threads of Fate, a Skyebrows extended cinematic universe tale by Gleeman. Gleeman's a proud member of our group, the Skyebrows universe, and so we always look forward to hearing anything he releases. He's one of our favorite slimes. So again, without further ado, here we go.
Planina, where the wild pines moan, danced with the moon, and I called the winds home. A gypsy witch heavy with fate in my womb. I birthed you at midnight beneath blood-red bloom. Oh, my sun, my bright fire, my chosen one. The moment you cried, the vision was spun. A hero you'd rise with a sword made of light, to shatter the chains and to banish the night. But the hero's road ends where the young graves are sown. I saw you bleed out on a liberated throne. The cards never lie, yet a mother still begs the old spirits to try. The threads of the loom we weave and we tear, yet the pattern spells doom. So I fled Briga's peaks for the far golden fields, to tryst in the peaceful where no battle yields. 10 quiet years I raised you on starlight and spell, taught you the old magic, the seeing as well. You grew tall and kind with my fire in your eyes, and I prayed every dawn that the vision would die. But the empire came roaring on iron-shod feet, overthrew the old king and made taxes run sweet. The people grew hungry, the puppet king smiled, and my boy heard the call of the underground wild. I begged you, I bound you with every charm known. Stay, little flame, let the tyrants fight their own. You kissed both my hands and you whispered so low, the chains that I break are the ones that I know. With the magic I gave you, you rose like a storm. Foresight like silver, your strategies warm. The resistance took wing beneath your command, till Tristan stood free on a blood-soaked land. One arrow, one shadow, your light was put out, and the nation you saved learned to dance without doubt. The cards never lie, yet a mother still begged the old spirits to try. The threads of the loom I weaved and I tore, yet the pattern spelled doom. Now the mountains of home are a half-remembered dream, and Tristan's green valleys still echo your scream. I wandered the roads till the crimson mists call, to the red veils neon where lost spirits crawl. Here under machine and flickering skies, I sit in my tent with the smoke in my eyes. I tell pretty fortunes for silver and gold. You'll find wealth and passion, a love warm and bold. They smile and they leave with their hearts full of spring, while inside I am ashes, remembering everything. My chosen one gone like the smoke from my fire. You freed them, you left me, you rose and expired. The hero's reward is a cold early bed. I trade every spell just to hold you instead. Wanderers we roam, from Briga to Tristan, to this blood-colored home. The cards never lie and the vision was true, but oh my sweet son, I still mourn you. I still mourn you. The mother remains, telling sweet lies while her true heart still pains.
Again, thank you for that song, Lehman. story about a mother who predicts fate and try to save their son from the impending doom that she predicted. And no matter how much she ran away from it, the fate still came to pass. And after it passed, that she went and escaped to the memories were too harsh, if I remember correctly. So she went to the Red Veil universe, but even then, the memory sticks with her. Great song. Really loved it. Let's go ahead and share that link. And Yash, welcome us. I'm glad you like the song. It is very good, I agree. Yash is over on the kick side. So definitely, Yash, give Klingman a visit. He does a lot of good songs, and each song seems to be a different style. So I also saw Highway BT hop in, and if I am correct, I think we do have a song by Highway BT in our list. So you know what that means. If they are in the list and in the channel, they are the next reaction. So congrats, Highway. You're next. So this is Through Time I Will Walk With You and Extinction of the Universe. Highway VT has had some awesome songs like Welcome to the Badlands, The Battle of Blessed Links. Again, he's been doing some great songs. We've been loving it. So I am looking forward to this. So without further ado, here we go.
Stone Road splits in two. Cold wind, iron dew. Sky blue banner, whisper my name. From the hills, from the hidden, from a softer flame. On the ridge ahead, veil of red. Unveiled dread, a rider's move. Like a blood-streaked tide, eyes like embers dare me to decide. Do I walk the sky blue path, or march beneath the veil of red? Hear them calling, calling in my heart and in my head, but I carry my own shadow. Sky and veil. If they'd have me like I said. Fog spirit curls in the cage of my ribs. Silver tail flicks at the taste of their myths. Pick one, bleed one, that's the old world oath. But I feel my pulse beat a pledge to both.
Sky sings, rise in a clear high tone. Veil laughs, kneel with the crown of thorns. I cut my palm, let the crossroads drink. Walk with me, both of you, or let me walk alone.
I think. Do I walk the sky blue path, or march beneath the veil of red? Hear them calling, calling in my heart and in my head. Fox spirit, take my voice if my honor ever sheds. I will walk with sky and veil. If they'd have me like I said. Drops to low choir.
I am not your broken blade.
I am not your tamed hound.
I'm quiet fell on me.
Till my feet choose holy ground. Sky, I'll keep your gentle truth. Veil, I'll hold your furious fire. If you take this
Fox and me, we could climb and we could conspire.
Do I walk the sky blue path, or march beneath the veil of red? Hear them grim, calling in my heart and on my head. Fox spirit, stand beside me till my final word is said. I will walk with sky and veil, if they'd have me like I said.
So again, Highway VT. I love that song. Great video. Definitely, I really like that kind of tribal feel it had. So it really was, I really liked it. It was real fun. I hope to see more. So definitely keep it up. I did have a viewer ask if I could react to a song. Unfortunately, our list is full, and I took a quick glance at the song, and unfortunately, they are a mainstream artist. We are here to support small artists who are kind of, a lot of people here are just supporting each other and a shared community of content creators who just kind of share their videos, kind of get out there. For example, this guy, Highway VT, only has 8 views on their video, not like the person mentioned who has 12 million views. So, I mean, they already have their recognition, their spotlight, so we're trying to help out the smaller people. So I apologize that we're not the channel I'm looking for that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're going to fix that. We're going to pump that number up. So, let's go ahead and move on. Again, thank you, Highway. I really enjoyed that song. Also, and Noah told you this before, but I do like your model here. You have a nice model. So yeah, again, thank you. Yeah, I'm not apologizing for what I'm doing. I'm apologizing that the stream they were hoping for was not the stream they're looking for. You know, it's kind of like like when you want chocolate milk and all they have is regular milk. I'm like, sorry, we don't have chocolate milk, but this is what we got. Not what you want, but if you want regular milk. So, I mean, it's nothing to apologize for, but it's just more of a sympathy. No, not blue milk. What's next? You're going to tell me that someone who would save their father because he had a little bit of light when consumed by darkness would all of a sudden kill his nephew because he had a little bit of darkness, even though he's full of light? That'd be weird. Goodness. Yeah. That was a thing. All right, so we're gonna do Kenji-san. I was hoping he might hop in, but he's hopped in a couple of times. So all right, so this is Smug Bass Drop from Skyebrows Cinematic Universe. Actually, Kat probably would appreciate a reaction to her. Let's give her a recording from this. Hello, my name is Opti Fatash, and we're reacting to Smug Bass Drop by Kenji-san. I was about to say Kenji-san, like I know that's not right. I know you're not Ted Bundy. Sorry. All right. I know you're not killer. Okay. So Smug Bass Drop by Let's Go. I'm sorry.
I defend myself from bitches like you. Beep boop. Beep boop. Я какала в штаны! Блять, что ты сказала, сука? I think I'm gonna need to wipe my brain after that one. This is what you guys wanted, right? Brain rot?
I forgot Smuggalana is a Final Fantasy 14 player. Or at least that's where the papaya song comes from. Yeah. I'm still unsure why just for people to watch. Oh my goodness. It's pretty much we had a background song. With a whole bunch of clips of the song. A lot of us doing bass. With the papaya song in the background. Yeah. So, I guess that, backbreaking right there. And I thought, I had to change my outfit because of the way she's dressed. I'm like, man, I'm overdressed for this case. I need to underdress a little bit. Show my shoulders off. Be a little edgy. And the hip thrust, come on. And just a repeating bass. I don't know why it's funny.
I defend myself from bitches like you. Beep boop.
Oh, by the way, I heard today, Leaflet won an award. I'm not sure if you've heard, but apparently, according to this person on the internet, Leaflet won the most racist white person. But yet she's not white. Most racist white VTuber, but she is not white. Though those people they struggle.
Beep boop. в штаны. Блядь, что ты сказала, сука? I think I'm gonna need to wipe my brain after that one. This is what you guys wanted, right? Brain rot?
So again, fun song, and this time, really enjoyed it. That was something. Let's share the link. Everybody, show your support. We support everybody here. There you go. You too, Sneery. Nice to see you. All right. So, oh, I know Papaya. I know Papaya very well. And if you doubt my Papaya-ness, I will show you the person who wrote Papaya playing Papaya. Masayoshi Soken is a composer for the song Papaya. And every year, Masayoshi Soken performs a song by himself on stage. And while he is able to make music, he is a horrible performer of music. And it makes it gold quality.
Woke up floating high above the clouds. White flowers all around. Sunlight painting the ground where all these stories come from. Then a man came along and showed me around. New beginnings, this is my part in humanity's song. Joy and tears, we keep moving on. We keep moving on. He showed me stories of forgotten times. Laughter loud and sorrow deep. People building, reaching for the stars, then falling in a long, long sleep. I realized this place is not real. His dreams are ideal. My life is a gift created by love. New beginnings, this is my part in humanity's song. Joy and tears, we keep moving on. We keep moving on. all the people are kind. Create art with positivity in mind.
So again, that was a great
I've got it all.
video, Taurus. I don't know why this was in my list. I'd never seen this before. Alright, so again, thank you for that song, Taurus. Let me show the video. So this is the first song of Genesis of your new idol, Artificial Gods of Love and New Life. So again, that was a fun one. Very feel good and happy chill. I really like it. So yeah, that was a fun one. So again, thank you for that video. Jaded Fat just released a new video. Let's go ahead and give it a watch. Cause you are in here, Jaded Fat. Don't.
Skyebrow. Let me tell you a little story about a man I met while surfing my way across the internet. Name is Skyebrow. It's with all of his bros, mastering, prompting, and sharing his flows. Fingers like lightning, typing never slows. Drinking all the Monster, ripping out the pros. I was playing checkers while he played chess, moving his pieces like a strategist. 3 steps ahead, always in the know, till he sees a cat girl interrupting his flow. Makes your eyes pop when clankers' booties drop. Stop, collaborate and listen. Wasabi back with a red valve vision, grabbing a hold of your screen tightly. Sky drop content with his mom gonna be. Will it ever stop? Yo, I hope not. Reacts ready, take your shot. Now this looks like a pump that slays. The Skyebrows did such gentle grace. When some chaps drop pathways, games, evil aims, made $1 million immediately so based. I said this looks like a pump that slays. The Skyebrows did such gentle grace. When some chaps drop pathways, games, evil aims, made $1 million immediately so based. With so much drama in the industry, it's kinda hard finding Ram cash grab over clock speed. But he somehow, someway keeps coming up with keynote stuff like nearly every day. Typing out the pound and the redo, sipping on Monster juice. Put my mind on my clips and my clips on my mind. Typing out the prompt and the redo, sipping on Monster juice. Put my mind on my clips and my clips on my mind. As I type swift and promptly in the shadow of night, I take a look at my gens and realize there's nothing right. Cause I've been ginning so long that even imagine thinks that my lines are wrong. But I ain't giving Grok a dime. Time wasting limit hit. Skyebrows posted like a boss. Bollywood Zilla troll. Then Donnie B said, okay, Baldy. And Fried Hassan, dot pocket seal posted. Tight on rhyme, all feels. He almost made me cry. Now do some more seals. Bros all flow. I hear beauty in their lyric smoke. Sky, he's the kind of G the little homies wanna prompt like. On his keys in the night. Prompting magic in the moonlight. Read dark, ten soul song fly. Living in the Skyebrows paradise. Been breathing in the numb. Living in a red veil universe. Cream of the slop pop top. Living in the Skyebrows paradise. Free flying under one sky. Living in a red veil universe. Prompt, drop, share 'em out, hype 'em up. Oh yeah, that's how the campfire calls. Prompt, drop, share 'em out, hype 'em up. Oh yeah, that's how the campfire calls. Prompters wanna try, prompters wanna fly. The prompters wonder why their clips going dry. Sat home all alone, then I saw Stallone. Click back, kept watching, came across Joe's road game. Went scrolling and digging, found D-lines must. No stopping the Skyebrows, keep making bangers. Campfire calling the widest. Keep prompting is what we all do. Community grew, we all play helping each other too. Here in the SCU.
Typing out the prompt, can they redo? Sipping on Monster juice. With my mind on my clips and my clips on my mind. Typing out the prompt, can they redo? Sipping on Monster juice. With my mind on my clips and my clips on my mind. Your mom,
Welcome to the campfire.
So I will say that gave me like a late 80s, early 90s hip hop feel. I really like that. That had a real great feel to it. That being said, I know, so Jada Fett, by the way, going back to Jada Fett's channel, he's had a lot of different styles of music from this one, which has if I remember, My Soul had a very glitchy feel to it. So Reality was like kind of a it was a slower style, kind of like what Gonna Be was, if I remember correct. So he's definitely experimenting with a lot of different styles. So it's definitely an interesting. And if you want fan service, you got Sky of Filament and Surf the Dark. Definitely some fans service songs. And as I was mentioning to you earlier, Apple Black, if you like, so that was more from hip hop. If you like, Absolute Black, that's why. If you like a more heavy rap style, Blood is Thin Wind and Soft Opening Week are both rap songs. Just today I listened to Neon World, which threw me off because we had some amazing rap verses with these two. And then when I heard this, it was a heavy country vibe, so definitely threw me off. We're, at least on my own time, we'll try to listen to all these songs, but yeah, definitely give them a check out. Let's see here. But yeah, it was a fun night tonight. Unfortunately, I can't react to all the videos. There's just too many, like Happy Horrible. I don't react to your stuff much, but unfortunately, it was if it was a video, I would have definitely reacted to it. It's just, I gotta take my battles here, so I apologize. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to go ahead and post my Discord. If you want, you're more than welcome to join Discord for a little bit. I'll usually try to stay on until about 12 o'clock. That being said, to end the stream, I will do Neo World, which is his country song. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. But
the work week's done, sun sinking low. Boots hit the floor, it's time to let go. Text hitting my phone, we're heading downtown. Every good old boy and girl's coming around.
Neon lights flicker and jukebox starts to whine. Cold beer flowing, good times on the line.
From the factory boys to the teachers unwinding, all my friends are rolling into the honky-tonk tonight.
Friends pulling up quick, tires screech on the gravel. Door fly open, laughter rattle like a gavel. Girls in denim, boys with hats tilted back. Shot glasses clinking, no time for holding back.
Bass thumping heavy,
Line dance forming fast.
whiskey burning throats.
We forget about the past. Everybody shouting.
Turn it up, make it loud. Honky-tonk crew rolling deep, we own this crowd. Hey! All my friends coming down to the honky-tonk. Boots stomping, hearts pumping, raising hell till dawn.
Beer for the boys,
Tequila for the girls,
everybody singing.
swinging in this neon world.
Honky tonk, honky tonk.
Let the good times roll,
Friends together,
losing all control.
sitting at the bar, stories from the week unwind. Heartbreaks and hard days, leaving them behind. She leans in closer with that southern drawl so sweet. Whispers about the weekend, dancing on her feet.
Pool balls clacking,
Smoke rising in the air,
old friends hugging.
no one's joining there.
The band's playing two-step.
Slowed and fast again.
All my people gather where the trouble never ends. Now the beat drops farther,
Gravel's wild in the pit,
speeding on the floor.
never missing a leg.
Guys howling orders,
Round for the whole damn crew,
girls laughing loud,
painting the town.
red and blue. Chugging along next,
Two-stepping double quick,
no drama allowed.
just vibes that hit like bricks. From Jacksonville to anywhere the highway ends.
Honky-tonk family, we do this every weekend. Hey, all my friends coming down to the honky-tonk. Boots stomping, hearts pumping, raising hell till dawn.
Beer for the boys,
Tequila for the girls,
everybody singing.
swinging in this neon world.
Honky tonk, honky tonk.
Let the good times roll,
Friends together,
losing all control. Morning light creeping, but we ain't going home. One more round for the road, one more chorus to own. Ain't no bleak feeling then, this worn out wooden floor. Where the people who get you, who you love to the core. So here's to the nights,
you can't quite remember clear.
but the friends who are with us,
Always right here.